Hi YouTube. I wanted to do, I guess a life intro since I haven't done one before. I guess it can't be called an update. Starting off with some exciting news. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Yay! We're pregnant. Yay! I'm so excited. It is a surprise because we weren't trying yet. We were going to try kind of like February for our fall time baby, but crazy, wacky breastfeeding cycles and poor family planning, I suppose, on my part, we're going to have a June baby. So we're super excited, even though it was a surprise and unplanned, if you will, but we're so excited. We knew we wanted a third. We just weren't sure if we wanted them this close together, but that's okay. We're really excited anyways. So I'm guessing I'm about 4 weeks. Thursday night, September 27th, we were running errands and we were going to pick up some ice cream, and I picked up some really cheap blue dye tests to, I figured I would just test and then start my period the next morning because I've just been feeling like, oh, I just wish I would start my period. I feel like I have PMS and I just wanted to start my period. Well, this test came out really faint positive, like super faint. So I showed my husband and he was like, ugh, yeah, right, it's probably a faulty test. And I was like, oh yeah, it's a blue dye test, so, you know, maybe it's just an evap line or whatever you read about. Not a big deal. And then I had like 3 dreams that night about a baby. So I went out and I got a digital and I took it in the morning, and sure enough, popped up pregnant just like that. So yeah, like I said, maybe 4 weeks. It's still really early. Since my cycles are so weird, I'm not really sure how that's playing into it. I can't really, I have a possible ovulation date that I charted, so maybe I'll probably just go off of that, meaning that I'll probably be due first week of June. But I'm not really concerned about that. Early on, I usually measure pretty much right on, so I'll probably just go off of that with my CPM. She's really awesome. I loved her with Adele, and I'm so excited for another home birth. I'm so excited for another home birth. Birth freak, so I could give birth like, oh, I don't know. We're probably going to end up with 10 kids just because I love having birth, but I love my midwife, and I'm so excited I get to see her on a more regular basis now. We continued on as friends and connections professionally, and I'm really excited to have an excuse to sit down and talk to her for an hour and a half, however long I so please, on a regular basis, because I adore her, and the kids adore her, and I'm so excited to have another journey onto another home birth. I'm just ecstatic. I'm so excited. And then another new baby, another new little squishy, and I'm so excited because how can you not love a new baby? I'm so excited. And so yeah, to go off of that, I wanted to kind of introduce you guys to my life and my kids and everything like that. So I guess I'll start off with Tristan. Tristan is 3.5 now. He actually turned 3.5 on the 27th, the day that I guess we found out that I was pregnant, so that's kind of fun. He's in preschool. He goes to preschool Tuesday, Thursday mornings for a few hours, and he goes to a co-op preschool. So I have to be on committees and things like that, and I also have to be a teach parent. It averages out to be about twice a month, which is so fun because I get to, get to know the other parents and get to have relationships with them and the other kids and get to know the teacher really well and see Tristan interacting in his little community that he's built, and it's so important to me to be that involved in his school and his space and see his knowledge building. It's so exciting. Tristan is just, he's all boy. He's completely all boy. Today he was running around with his Legos pretending they were the Avengers, and he knows all their names and all their superpowers, and, you know, makes them friends and makes up stories about them, and his imagination is just so huge and fun and exciting to watch. It's, oh my gosh, you don't need a television in this house, you just have to kind of listen really close at what Tristan's doing. It's so fun. But he's so intellectual too. He can go from doing that to sitting down and writing Grammy a letter, and he loves writing all of his letters and numbers and trying to read and trying to spell and trying to do math, and he understands time already. He's 3.5 and he is trying to grasp time. It's just mind-boggling to me. And he's going to be smarter than me in a few years, and I'm deathly afraid of it, but I'm so proud of him at the same time. He's my little genius, and I couldn't be more proud. And he is the best big brother. I'm jealous because I wish my big brother was like that. He is the most lovable, amazing big brother, and Adele is just so lucky. Adele will be 15 months on the 10th, so her birthday's in July. And she's just our little girly girl. She is something else. She loves to just have her hair done. She loves to paint her nails with me. She loves necklaces and bracelets and purses, and oh my gosh, I'm in trouble because I was never a girly girl, and I'm still really not all that much of a girly girl. And I don't know what to do with her. She's going to be a teenager, and I'm going to have her do my hair probably because that's the type of girl she's going to be, and I'm a little afraid, but she's just so adorable. She's our little princess, and she's spoiled rotten. She's our little baby. She's like our little baby doll. She's just so cute and lovable and sweet, but she will get her way. She knows how to get her way. Oh my gosh. Ew. She's scary. She's trouble big time. She's still nursing on demand, what I really, really wanted. My goal was to nurse her until 2, and I'm going to keep that my goal, even though that means possibly tandem nursing, since baby's due beginning of June, and she doesn't turn 2 until July. If she self-weans before that, if, you know, my milk changes, or I have a really big dip in supply, or it just becomes not enjoyable for us because of pain or anything like that, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm really happy with what we have done so far, and, you know, it would break my heart that, you know, a pregnancy and a new baby got in the way of our special nursing and bonding time, but I know that I've given her a lot already, and I'm really glad that we've had that bonding time, and I know that's going to last forever, no matter if there's nursing involved or not. But I am excited and really ambitious about nursing through pregnancy, letting her still nurse on demand through pregnancy, and then even longer with another baby if it works out for everybody, you know, everybody's best interest in heart. If it works out, I would love to tandem nurse. It's always been something that's kind of been on my bucket list per se. It's something that I've kind of wanted to experience, so I'm kind of glad that I got that chance since I didn't really think I was going to. So I'm really excited about that. Oh, telling my family. My family, it kind of worked out really well. So I found out Thursday night, Friday morning, and I was going to see my whole family on Saturday to meet them for my brother's football game. And so I was trying to figure out a fun way to let them know. And when we found out we were pregnant with Adele, and we had been trying, it only took us a month to conceive, but so they kind of already knew that we were trying, and I had Tristan in a Big Brother shirt, and that was fun. But I wanted to do something different this time. So I found, it's like a big cup, and you can take the inside out and then like do a coloring page wrapped around, and then put the cup back in the clear case so then you can see the coloring page on the outside. And so I printed off a little page that says Grammy to the 3rd power. And so Tristan wanted to bring some preschool activities for her and stuff too, so I just got a little bag together for her. And she pulls out the cup and she's like, oh, a big, great cup. That's so nice. Thank you so much. And I'm like, did you read it? And she's like, oh, yeah, Grammy 3. How cute. I love it. And I'm like, yeah, Grammy 3. And she's like, yeah, 3. And I was like, Mom, how many grandkids do you have? And she, like, literally had to think about it. She's like, Adele and Tristan. And she's like, oh, my gosh. It was so funny watching her expression because she had, you know, we weren't really trying. We had kind of mentioned, oh yeah, we're going to have a third in, you know, in a while. And so it was so funny to see her expression. It was hilarious. And I just kept telling her she jinxed me because last time I saw her, probably just a few days before we conceived, she was saying, well, you guys better be careful, you know, the third one always comes when you least expect it and blah, blah, blah. And she totally jinxed me. So I told her it was her fault. But in all reality, it's, I guess it's my fault. But so excited. She was, you know, over the moon, of course. And, you know, we showed my brothers the cups or the cup, and they did the same thing where they're like, 1, 2, oh my gosh, figuring out, oh, there's a third coming. And so it was so fun to, you know, see their expressions and see how excited they were, even though it wasn't something that was planned. It was really neat. So, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing lots of updates, of course, because pregnancy is so fun, and I love to watch other people's pregnancy updates. So I definitely want to be part of the pregnancy YouTube club. I'm so excited to meet some other mommies that might be due close to me. I know we're probably all finding out about now, so that's really exciting. And if anybody has experiences breastfeeding through pregnancy or tandem nursing or, you know, journeys to second home births and how they differed or how much you loved it even more or anything like that, I would love to hear about it. Link your video or tell me about it in a new video. Give me a shout out. I really want to, you know, get into this community and meet some more mommies. So please find me on Facebook. I'll put the link down below as well. I also have a blog where you can read a little bit more about me and what's kind of important to me and what I advocate. So, I look forward to doing many, many more updates. Bye, guys.